Hi everyone, and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review by me, Mr. Badwell7, and today is the 27th of December 2011, and today I will be reviewing the Leela and Commander Stor from the Invasion of Time set, which I got for Christmas. So here are the two fantastic figures, but before I get onto the figures, I'm going to review the packaging just quick, like I did with the Caves of Androzani set. So here it says Doctor Who, here it says posable action figure set, here it says 5+, and we got the bits of stars and things here. Here we got the bubble inside where the figures go. Here it says Doctor Who, the fourth Doctor, sorry, 1974 to 1981. Here it says Leela and Commander Stor from the Invasion of Time. Here it says the warning sticker. Then if we turn it round, we have got Doctor Who 1978, The Invasion of Time 1978, then a fact file on it. Then we got a picture of Leela and the sontran, and then we got the third Doctor, fourth Doctor, fifth Doctor, sixth Doctor, so on, and then we have got the company information. So that is the packaging over and done with. Now we can get down to earth and do the figures. So first I'm going to review the companion. So here we've got one of the fourth Doctor's companions, which is Leela. It is, yeah, a very good figure. It does have different likeness to the other one, the one that came from before, the Face of Evil one. It is different to that. The face is a bit darker on my one, and the hair is a bit more glossier in paint, but that's about the different details in facial parts. And then we of course got the different clothing, so that is done very nicely. So first of all, we're going to go through detail on the head. Sorry about the lighting, it's not very good, because I've left this review a bit late tonight. So here we've got her face. We can see that the top of the hair is done very nicely. We can see it is here with the sculpt. I don't know whether this is a different sculpting bit. They put the I don't know whether they put the front bit on and then added the back bit, which folds down to the back of her shoulders. Don't know whether they've done that or not. If we go down to her face, on her eyebrows, they are done very nicely. Her eyes are done very nicely. You can't really see on camera, but they are done very, very nice. Nose is okay, and the mouth is okay as well. If you look under here, towards her neck, underneath her hair, she has got a necklace on, which is black, and it's got a bit of a tip at the bottom, so it should be like a bit of a ring thing on it or something like that. Sorry, I've got a cold, so if you hear a lot of sniffling in the video, that's just me. Sorry anyway. At the top of the shoulders, they're done very nicely as well. We can see that they are bare. She hasn't got anything over them. If we come down here towards the chest, we can see that that is done very nicely. We can see bits of creases here, where you can see where her top is just round there. On the sides of her arm, she's got like these arm warmer things on. Don't know what they're, sweatbands or something like that. Then if we go down, we've got her skirt, which is done very nicely with this lovely pattern on it, which I really like. It makes the figure stand out a lot more. Again, she's got that on the back. Down towards the back of the figure on the dress and the shirt, the vest top should say, that has got lines down it. But on my one, there are a bit of few paint splodges on the back, which can be seen quite easily when you look at the figure. If we go down, you can see her legs with the joints there, and then we've got her boots, which are done very nicely with like a brown and then a coloured wash over the top of them. And again, they're just the same at the back. So we'll just leave her for now. We'll go back to her in articulation. Now we're going to go on to sontran Stor. So here we've got sontran Stor, which is yeah, a really good figure. When I first got this figure, I was like, wow, look at the detail on it, on the head, which I haven't seen the head yet, which I'm going to reveal in just a moment. Here's the head. Fantastic detailing on that. Really good. At the top of the head we can see that, I don't know if you can see, it might be a bit dark. Oh no, it's okay. We can see that it's very dark with black paint over it to make it look a bit dirty or old looking. If you look at his eyes, we've got this black wash around it that make him look really old and really worn out. Yeah, looks like he hasn't had a wash in years. Take a look at the top of his head there, you can see more of it there and there. Ears are done very nicely as well. Then the nose, very nicely done again, and his mouth is done very nicely. He looks a bit miserable. Now if we go down round his neck, we can see this bit of armour which protects his neck and where his helmet clicks in. Go down to his arms, we can see that they're very nicely done with a glossy black paint on it, and again down the bottom the same. Then if we go down towards his bottom end of the his body, we can see that he has got this nice silver glossy bit which is down here, and that goes all the way around. And he's got two devices which are on that, as we can just see. One here which is grey with red on it, and one here which is white with red and black. Now if we go down to the bottom of it, towards the top of his legs, they are done with a matte, well, a glossy paint, black. Then we've got his shin pads, well, knee pads. They're done very nicely with a bolt there at the side. And then towards the bottom of his legs, we can see that they are done with a matte black paint. They're not just as glossy as his top, well, his thing, whatever he's wearing. So at the back we can see the back of the head, which is done very nicely again with a lot of dirt on it. Towards the back of his thing that he's wearing, we can see that that's nice and glossy again. And then we can see the back of the belt thing. Then the back of his legs, they are done with the glossy paint, and you can see the back of the knee pads. And then down towards his feet, we can see that they are done in a nice black paint with quite a lot of detail. So that is Stor as he is there. Now let's just see him with his helmet. So the helmet is done very nicely. We can see at the top that he is fully like grey silver colour with this bit which runs across the top like that. We can see here it has got the crown bit, which is, it looks like a crown, that white thing, that's just a pattern on the helmet. The head is down there, well, not the head, the eyes, sorry. They are done very nicely with like a black line that curves up like that. Then his, towards the bottom of the helmet, that is just silver and runs around to the back there. Mine has just got a little bit of a mark on the helmet, which is a shame. And I forgot to mention, there's that bit at the back of their neck, which is very nice too. So that is the two figures, but before we just do articulation, well, I'm just going to show you the two accessories. So here we've got the DMAC gun, which the Doctor uses in the episode. You can see it's silver here at the top with the nice curve in the thing there with the line which attaches it to the actual gun. We can see we've got this top black bit, then we've got the silver bit and the black thing at the end, and we've got a silver bit which runs along here with the grey bit there. Then we've got this see-through bit, translucent it looks, but you can't really see that much through it. And then if we run along, it's gold again, not gold, silver and grey, and then a bit more of the translucent bit there. So that is one accessory done. Now we can take a look at this one, and we can take a look at this, which is a black colour with it says, I don't know what it is, it's sorting or something, black there. Then it's got these bits that move around at the bottom there where it holds it, and then at the top it has got a silver nib. So them two accessories are very nice. So now we're just going to go through articulation on Leela, and the sontran, and then we'll finish off the review. So Leela's head can do a 360, well not 360 degrees, sorry, it can move from side to side a bit because the hair is stopping it. The arms can move up to the top, but they can't do a 360 degrees properly because of the hair again. She can move at the waist 360 degrees, her biceps can move at 360 degrees, move up and down at the elbows, hands can swivel 360, she can bend at the knees, and her boots swivel 360 degrees as well. On the sontran, the head spins from side to side a little bit, and the helmet spins right round his head as well. We can see that his arms can move up and down a little bit, but the head stops them. They can move a bit at the wrist, and the arms at the elbow can move up and down a little bit. They can swivel at the legs, and they can bend at the knees a little, and the boots can move just a tiny bit. So here we have the Invasion of Time set, which is a very, very nice set. If you're a fan of the episode, definitely buy this set, because there is a lot of other sontran sets out there, especially from the classics. So if this is not your favourite episode and one of the other sontran episodes is, then you're more likely to buy that one than this set. But it is an absolutely fantastic set. But again, we get another Leela figure. Yeah, the accessories are both very good, and yeah, really this set deserves a very well earned 8 out of 10. Very good set, but again we've found another Leela in this set, and also we've got another sontran, which we've seen plenty of them in the classic series now. And yeah, the accessories are fine, and also, not to just get in a 9 out of 10, it has got quite a few bits of quality control which are bad on Leela, so that's a shame about the figure set. That just spoils it just a little bit, but if it didn't have them, it would get a 9 out of 10. But for this set, fairly well earned 8 out of 10, and thanks for watching, and my next figure review will be of the Enemies of the First Doctor set. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you again soon.